What is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Now today we're going to be testing the Dart Monkey versus the Super Monkey, and you're probably thinking to yourself, how on earth does that work? We know that the Super Monkey is really good late game. However, basically, we're using hypersonic towers, which means the towers attack at ridiculous speeds, and it's really awesome. I hacked them so it attacks really fast. And it's going to be really interesting to see which, hypersonic tower will, in fact, last the longest late game. Now, I've already tried to record this video 2 times. It kept not working. Hopefully, this time it actually works. Also, the guy I'm playing recently updated his mod that he made. If you want to download that, the link to the Discord server where you can download it is in the description. It's really awesome. He did an update with the engineer or something. But anyway, back to this game. I think it's going to be really cool. And to show you what I mean by hypersonic, just look at this. This is a regular 0-0 dart monkey, just a regular dart monkey, and it attacks ridiculously fast. Now, I made it play with fire, so that when I send balloons to him, they're sent back to me, so I can test our towers against some balloons. And as you can see, a regular 0-0 dart monkey is dealing with these green balloons absolutely fine. And this is just a 0-0. When I upgrade it further, it's going to be really good. Now, the thing is, with the Super Monkey, it already attacks so fast, you can't buff it that much because it's already ridiculously fast. If you try and up the attack speed even more, it just isn't possible. You can't do it in the game files. So I did up the damage for both of the towers too, so it's not just the attack speed. You'll see later when we get to the Moab class balloons, both towers do ridiculous amounts of damage to Moab class balloons. Legit, this dart monkey, this 0-0 dart monkey, it struggles sometimes against the balloons. If I sent a bunch of yellows right here, it's gonna start to struggle and it's gonna start to get overwhelmed. But this dart monkey that's struggling to these balloons is easily able to take out a Moab in a couple of hits because the damage is just ridiculously high. But yeah, when I get the Pierce upgrades for this, you can see it's gonna rip through all of the yellows, it's gonna get through all of that stuff. And yes, sorry for not upgrading that farm. I did not see that. I need to pay more attention to my farms. It's just this hack is so awesome. It took a while to do because everything kept going wrong, but finally it's okay. But yeah, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 200k subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully that is possible. We'll see. Let's get the second farm. Oh god, I said sorry, but oh wait, what? Price, whatever that was. I don't know what that. Oh my god, that makes everything I have more expensive. 21,000 to get a factory. You know, I'm just gonna wait until whatever this is just wears off. Legit, I have never seen this before in my life. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna send a couple of regen rainbows. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the triple dart upgrade. And you'll see, hypersonic triple dart, it's really good. And he is actually struggling to these regen rainbows. He's actually struggling. No, he does manage to defend. I need to get some counter section quickly because I don't want to drop below 150 lives. That would not be good. Let's upgrade this factory. We have a ridiculous amount of money already, which we don't even need because literally just a couple of 0-0 dart monkeys can get me to round 40. Well, okay, maybe not quite round 40 because it does kind of struggle against BFBs and stuff. And yes, as you can see, also lots of my projectiles are blue and they look really cool. That's another texture pack you can download in the Discord server. Just don't put any of this on your main account because you could be put in the hacker pool. My account is still in the hacker pool after all this time because I literally haven't done arenas. I haven't played arenas in so long. It's ridiculous. I probably need to play a couple of arenas. But yeah, so his temples, unfortunately the sacrifices aren't buffed, but everything else is buffed for the temple. The main attack is ridiculously powerful, but it's not that much more faster. It's not faster by that much because, well, I can't even English now, but yeah, it's not that much faster than the regular one. Because it just wasn't possible to do that because it already attacks at just a ridiculous speed. Whereas the dart monkey, it's normally quite slow. You know the juggernaut. I'm gonna show you guys the spiker bolt first. The spiker bolt is ridiculous. Just look how fast this is. If I spam a couple of ceramic balloons, just look at this. Look, they're just down to green balloons straight away. And if I rush with a bunch of regen rainbows right here, you can see that obviously a normal spiker pot is not able to defend this at all. But when we have this hypersonic spiker pot, where I buff the damage as well, it is so good. And there we go with the temple, which is really awesome. Let's get the juggernaut upgrade. Look at this hypersonic juggernaut. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so it seems like, okay, he's got the temple skin. You know what, I'm probably in the thumbnail. I'm not even gonna put that skin because I hate that skin so much. It's literally my least favorite temple skin. So yeah, if you see a temple in the thumbnail that's blue instead of that, it's meant to be blue. You can see the projectiles are blue, but if something else is in the thumbnail, that's why. I just hate how that temple looks. It's such an ugly skin. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I don't like that at all. But we can at least appreciate the Dart Monkey skin, which looks absolutely amazing with this blue juggernaut, which is ridiculously powerful as well. I'm going to send 2 BFBs, guys, 2 BFBs. Normally, the juggernaut cannot defend against mob class balloons at all, but just look at this. It just demolished that in a couple of seconds. That is just, it's just gone. It's just completely obliterated by this juggernaut. And I'll show you what I mean. If I get the, I'll get the juggernaut down here just to like clean up. But if I get a 0-0 Dart Monkey right here set to strong, because remember, it didn't do that well against the balloons. It can't defend well against the balloons. But it's really, really good against mobs. If I just send a couple of mobs and look at this, look at this. This 0-0 Dart Monkey, which was struggling, it was really struggling against the balloons. It actually pops these really, really easily. Obviously, the jug is helping because some of the stray juggernaut balls are hitting the mobs, but for the most part, this Dart Monkey is doing all of the work. You can see right here, if I send a couple of mobs, it's doing a lot of damage to these mobs, just a 0-0 Dart Monkey. But yeah, anyway, with I did a practice game, which also didn't work, by the way, and the temple was way too strong, because I buffed the damage to 10 instead of 5, and it completely demolished everything, and I stood no chance. So I did nerf the temple a tiny bit from what it was. It's still much more powerful than it was. But yeah, I did nerf it slightly because it was just absolutely ridiculously overpowered. Like, I know the Dart Monkey's overpowered already, but it was like 10 times better. It was insane. You could have easily got to around 100 with like a couple of those temples. So I had to make it more fair. Oh yeah, if you want to vote on which tower you think's gonna win, it will be in the top right hand corner of this video if you do want to vote. Don't skip to the end to see which one does actually win. I'm really curious to see what you guys think, because like before I tested it, I literally had no idea. Like, I still technically have no idea. But yeah, it's gonna be close for sure. It's definitely gonna be close. I'm not gonna rush him. I don't want to do any rushes. I want to see how late game we can actually go. Anyway, so I'm going to get a bunch of these Dart Monkeys here, and I think I'm going to get these to the triple darts. Now, the problem is with the Super Monkey Fan Club, when you use the Super Monkey Fan Club ability, it doesn't, like, it looks like it's really good, right? Turns everything into a Super Monkey, but I didn't buff these Super Monkeys. I didn't know how, so it's basically just a regular Super Monkey Fan Club. So it's actually better not even using the Super Monkey Fan Club ability. Like, seriously, 10 of those Super Monkeys aren't as good as one of these hypersonic triple darts. They're so powerful, these triple darts. So I'm actually going to get a bunch of, I'm going to sell all my farms because, like, we have so much money now, I don't even need you. I'm going to sell all of that. We actually have, wait, we have no lead defense right now. I'm going to get a couple of juggernauts at the base of the map right here, just to be like our balloon popping power, like our safety precaution, because things might go a bit wrong. Now, you can see already the camo lead balloons are coming out. Obviously, we can defend that with our juggernauts, and he can defend it with his temples. So okay, we got like 8 or 9 whatever juggernauts right here. Actually, I probably should have counted this properly. I like symmetry. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, I can't even count, whatever. But we're gonna go for a bunch of actually 0-0 Dart Monkeys up here. That's what I want to do. I just want to get 0-0 Dart Monkeys. If it looks like we're in trouble later on in the game, obviously we can upgrade these to the jugs. Honestly, the juggernaut is probably the best tower we have, the best hypersonic tower. He keeps using this stupid power. I don't know what it, like, obviously I know what it does. It makes things more expensive, but luckily that doesn't matter to us because we have so much money because I made it bonanza. So technically it's almost like infinite money plus hypersonic towers. Literally nothing is going to get past this defense, dude. Nothing. I'm actually going to go for 1 ZOMG. I want to see how easily or how hard it takes to, like, for our defense to defend against this. And it looks like, wow, we just defended that very, very quickly. Wow, that was actually really, really good. I did not expect it to be that quickly. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's really, really good. And remember, these are just 0-0 Dart Monkeys that I have at the top. Like, if I really seem like I'm in trouble, I can just upgrade every single one of those to a jug and I will be completely fine. And there's so much space on this map as well. It's going to be really, really close. But of course, he can't fit that many temples on his side. It's just not possible for him to fit that many because the temple, of course, it sacrifices all the other towers. So I'm going to keep on getting some 0-0 Dart Monkeys up here. All of these are going to be jugs. This is just like the most ridiculous defense I've ever had. But it is speed, so the rounds are going to go quickly. The ZOMGs are going to get quicker and quicker. Like, believe me, you're going to be surprised by how we're probably going to start struggling. We're definitely going to start struggling when the really, really fast ZOMGs come in. Because it's going to be very, very fast. It's going to be hard to defend against. We're okay now. Obviously, it's only round 37. I'm going to send him one more ZOMG. I just want to see how quickly, because I didn't really see how quickly he defended against it last time. It looks like his defense definitely is defending it pretty well, but it's like, it's not that good. I mean, it's defending it well, but it's not that good. It is speed, so everything's a bit faster, and he does have hypersonic, but as I said, with hypersonic temples, you can't buff the attack speed that much because it's already so high. And yes, I did like double the damage coming from the temples, but still you can see he is struggling. Anyway, round 39. Round 43 is where the ZOMG comes in, like the natural one, and that's where it starts getting really, really hard. Round 42 is a pretty slow round, so we can just build up a bunch more of our defense if we need to. But right now, you can see everything is going really, really well. We're defending against this completely fine. Let's just keep on getting a bunch of these dart monkeys. Yeah, we're defending so well right here. There's like, right now, there's nothing that can get past that defense, unless there was like a DDT. If you know, that's from Bloons Monkey City. That could definitely do some damage because they're simply so fast. But honestly, my jugs are so good, it probably wouldn't cause that much damage. Also, if it does ever look like we're in trouble, we can always use this boost right here, which is the big balloon buster or something. It does insane damage to a moral class balloons. Like, we're gonna be absolutely fine if we use that. I just realized we have village. I'm not going to use the village though. I'm only going to use the dart monkey for this because of course it already has camera detection. We can already like kill every single type of balloon. It's kind of useless getting that. Also, he is defending against things faster than me. Did you just see that? He definitely defended against those mobs faster than me. That's because I have all of my worst defense at the top. Which I can upgrade it more if I want to. But yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, the first ZOMG. How are we going to defend against this? Of course, when it gets to the jugs, but oh my god, he's actually struggling. Okay, he's not struggling, but it's doing worse than I thought. But yeah, so obviously, we're not doing that much damage at the top. But when it gets to the bottom with all these jugs, we are absolutely destroying every single thing that comes out. And I think it is time to upgrade all of my dart monkeys to jugs, guys. We're gonna upgrade every single one to a juggernaut, and it's gonna be completely insane. Literally, the whole map is just gonna be filled with these blue balls. There's gonna be nothing else on the map. Hopefully, I don't, like, lag out. Like, that's definitely a possibility, because there are probably too many projectiles on the screen. Oh, yeah, I should probably be careful then, because I don't want to lag out my PC. This is the third time I'm trying to record this video. That would not be appreciated, dude. Anyway, so you can see he's spamming a bunch of tech terrors. The tech terrors are also hypersonic, and the ability, the time for the ability cooldown has been, it's only a third of what it normally is. It's normally a minute, like every time if you use the ability, you have to wait a minute to use it again. I made it 20 seconds. So he has that ability pretty often, and it does 1,000 damage to all moral class balloons, so it does do a lot of damage. Look how fast these ZOMGs are going. Oh my god, like, we are definitely destroying things better than him. But still, I told you it's gonna get kind of worrying. Like, wow, they just go so damn fast on our side. I imagine if he had a slowdown, like legitimately, if he had the ice tower or the ninja to slow down everything on his side, it would be very, very close. Honestly, I wouldn't know who's gonna win. It would be very, very, very close. As you can see, he is almost dying right now. They are getting so far on his side. He's using these tech terror abilities. Luckily, with all of my jugs, I'm completely fine. My whole map is just filled up with them. That ZMG is getting very, very close to the end right there. He manages to defend. He needs to use a boost soon. He really needs to boost. Oh my god. They're getting just so damn far on his side. Dude, you have to boost it. Okay, he's using his big balloon buster on round 53. Through to round 54, he's gonna be, oh my god, look how fast everything is going. He actually destroyed everything faster than me right there. I do have my boost as well, in case I need to use it, but that's kind of worrying how fast everything is going. Oh my god, I did not expect this. This is actually closer than I thought. We are defending things faster than him, but this is what happens when you have hypersonic towers versus hypersonic towers. Leave a like on this video if you want to see another thing like this, because this is awesome. Is he gonna go, oh my god, it looks like he's dead. He's dead. Yes, we get the win on round 57. That was pretty intense. I did not expect it to be that close. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, see you in the next one.